are 4 retrogrades overlapping right now. It's no coincidence you've been feeling like you're in 2 timelines at once, pulled in different directions, sensing things you can't explain. Right now, the past, the future, and your soul's deepest truths are all rising at the same time. These retrogrades are peeling back the veil, revealing the real reason behind your delays, your doubts, and your emotional waves. You're being recollaborated. Let's open the message you were meant to hear in this moment.
Hey there, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me in this sacred space today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, my name is Ria. Let's call in Spirit, open up this space here. I wanted to pull a shadow oracle card for you first today. It's a shadow that Spirit wants to bring awareness around. This could be shadow within yourself or external to you. All right, so what we are getting here today is the defensive shadow. And some of you might be resonating with the image of this card today. We've got a warrior spirit. This is what I'm picking up with this. So the shadow is an overprotective mentality. It's cautious, easily triggered, and quick to protect. All right, so the message here is have a willingness to lay aside your defensive tendencies so you can see situations clearly. I'm going to read that one more time. Have a willingness to lay aside your defensive tendencies so you can see situations clearly. Now, I feel that the shadow is going to be triggered through these retrogrades, whether that's within yourself or someone else around you. This is what these retrogrades do. They create chaos, interference, distractions that poke at us, right? So this is something that is going to be a theme around somebody's life. I feel you're already in this energy, this storm. It's a storm, right? So let's pull a spirit animal card. This is going to be your ally as you're moving through these retrogrades. And you know what? I'm getting henna. I don't know if any of you had henna on your hands recently. Maybe you went to like a wedding party and you've recently had a henna tattoo. That's coming in as a confirmation. So your spirit ally today is the cheetah queen. Look at that. The cheetah queen. So if you've seen a cheetah recently, this is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. And I feel it might be the word cheetah. I'm also getting cheetah as a mascot or a symbol of some sort of branding. And I'm also getting the chia pet. I don't know if any of you remember chia pet, chia. That's coming in right now. So know your worth. Spirit is asking you to know your worth. Your value is priceless. Your potential is unlimited. And your soul is infinite. Act accordingly. So the cheetah is saying to you today, your value is priceless. Your potential is unlimited. And your soul is infinite. Act accordingly. All right. So they want you to step into this energy, step into this vibration and frequency as you're moving through these retrogrades. Don't let any other energies tell you otherwise. Okay, so we're going to pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting the 7 of Swords. I love this card. It reminds me of Superman. And this person is wearing a cape. They are ready. They can feel and sense something coming. This is your energy right now. You can feel and sense something coming. You are prepared. You have been preparing for this. Okay, so this is the 7 of Swords, and we have the 8 of Cups. And you're ready to walk away if you need to. This is what I'm getting here. People are ready to walk away. I feel this is the energy in the air. Maybe this is something that is happening quickly because someone is being defensive. Maybe you're feeling defensive or triggered, and there's no solution to a problem because nobody wants to talk about it. So just something to be aware of. And I feel this is a time of release for you. These retrogrades are coming in to clear the path for you, right? So there's clarity coming through this as well. We have the Hangman. Oh yeah, definitely there's something shifting or turning around. You're definitely going to see clearly here as well. Like I feel this is going to be a profound experience, this Hangman energy for you. Seeing something that felt unclear and then turning it around to see it clearly. And you naturally have the ability to do this, Sagittarius. Now, the Hangman is a major arcana card. It is an energy that tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. It just lets me know and confirms that there's definitely a big change that is taking place in your life over the next 3 to 4 months. And you're in that change. Things are shifting. So perhaps you're feeling more guarded, or feeling like you have to stand your ground in some way, because you can sense the energy shifting. You know that something is coming in here. So I love this for you. I love this energy, Sagittarius. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. And I want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And I love it when you share with me how these cards connect with you and how this reading resonates for you. So share with me in the comment section below. So the Seven of Swords, I feel this has to do with your mind. You are someone who is very tactical, very strategic. And it's because you're able to foresee things here, Sagittarius. This is a really powerful gift that you have. And this is something that is being activated within you. It is being strengthened as well. So this is something that Spirit wants you to actively apply in your life. You know, tuning in, centering yourself to connect with the energies and the shifts that are taking place. Practice doing this on a daily in your life. So I'm getting that you are able to pick up on subtleties, patterns, you know, behaviors of people. You're easily able to pick up on the Sagittarius. This is a part of this gift. So there's something shifting, something changing, and you're seeing this. This could be a behavior of someone. So with retrograde, we act differently because we feel differently. It's because the energies are the other way around, kind of. They're choppy, they interfere, they distract, and I feel you're very well aware when someone is off kilter, off pattern. You know, something might be bothering someone in your home, and you pick up on that, and you're able to go in and be like, you know what is going on? I'm noticing that you're acting differently. Usually, you have, maybe you don't even share with them that you're picking up on a pattern disturbance in them, or even in yourself, like, wait a minute, I've been feeling off lately. What is this energy? So you're picking up on it, and you're able to tend to it and work on creating some sort of stable energy within that experience, or peace, whether that's within yourself or someone else. You have a natural ability to help others. I feel this is kind of how you are most of your life. You just love helping and being of service. Animals are coming through for you as well. So we've got the cheetah here, but I'm getting like birds, cats and dogs. I feel you're someone that rushes to help an animal out. Maybe you even have a story that you can share with us today around maybe an animal that you saved. Maybe there's a bird that hurt its wing. That's coming up, right? Or, a cat that was lost and you helped it find its home, right? I'm getting like animals, sheets of paper that you stuck around the neighborhood for a missing cat. That's coming up. Or a missing dog. They're showing me a neighborhood right now. So it's wild. A lot of different downloads, a lot of thoughts as well. A lot of things that you're kind of sus about right now. Suspicious behavior. This is definitely an energy of this retrograde. These retrogrades, there's 4 of them that are overlapping. It's wild energy right now. We're going to feel it all over the world. So this is going to interrupt our plans. It's, driving to work and then dealing with a flat tire. Little things that frustrate us and get to us. Don't let these bother you. Remember, it's the energy in the air. So the way that we express ourselves is going to be interfered with. And I feel for some of you, this is going to interfere with your intuition, your senses, your instincts. And this might throw you a little bit off. So stay grounded. Implement any kind of mindful practices to help reconnect you with this energy. Because yes, we're going to feel some choppy stuff. Now, you're going to gain clarity as well. You're going to see someone for who they are. You're seeing people like, what is it they're showing me? I'm seeing someone that is watching another person or people that are drunk. Like maybe you quit alcohol and you've quit alcohol for a while. Maybe you were a social drinker. Maybe you never drank at all, but you can see how the alcohol can affect people. And for some reason, I feel that spirits, alcohol, are going to play a role in the energy of exchange between people here. So just being mindful of this drama, you want to steer clear of that as well. I feel you're already doing this. You're like, nope, not my circus, not my monkeys. And you're walking away from this energy. This is what I'm feeling. This could be family drama. This could be drama in your relationship, perhaps. Sometimes we have drama in our relationships, and we can choose what battle we want to fight within that relationship, and choose peace over drama. I'm seeing distractions definitely coming in here. You're going to be distracted over the next 3 to 4 months. Sorry, you're not going to be distracted, but there's going to be opportunities to be distracted over these retrogrades, because this is what these retrogrades do. They interfere, they get in the way. But they also, there's light and shadow to these retrogrades, and I want you to focus on the light energies, because the light energies are actually lifting you up. They are very free for you. I feel they're very freeing. They're allowing you to connect to your powers and your gifts more, to see through things. It's like you're practicing, and yeah, there's something coming in, and you're ready, you're prepared for it. And you're ready to even walk away if you need to, right? You're not going to deal with this. It's almost like, nope, I'm very centered. I know who I am. I know where I need to be and where I don't need to be. I know where to put my energy and where not to put it. So I feel, again, the moon is here as well. Your intuition is incredibly strong. And I'm seeing some people leaving their jobs, walking out of their jobs for some reason. I'm getting relationships that are breaking up, and it's a splurge of energy coming in, things that we held on to that we didn't speak. They were bottled up, and then all of a sudden now they're coming through because the energy is maybe triggering some, right? So you might be seeing a theme of this around. It's not to scare you, it's just being aware and preparing for this energy to actually happen. Communicating as clearly as you can. This is going to be really important, and allowing yourself to release what no longer serves you, because there are going to be energies that are fading away and dissolving from your life. People that are going to be leaving your life as well. You know, perhaps the truth is going to be spoken. Like, what is it that they really feel that finally comes through? And now you're in a situation where you have to make a choice or a decision on, you know, what's going to happen after that spoken truth has finally come out. Something that you've sensed for a while, but now it's going to be shared, and then you can make a decision whether you're going to allow that to distract you, or if you're going to walk away from it, or whatever it is that you decide you're going to do. So over the next 3-4 months, I want you to focus here, everyone. Spirit is actually encouraging you to focus on the good things that are happening, and to recognize the energies in your life that might not be working in your favor, or are getting in the way of what you're trying to experience or do in your life. You want to stay focused. And meditation, or, you know, practices in your day-to-day life that keep you centered. This is going to be incredibly important for some of you. I'm getting exercising. I don't know if you implemented some sort of an exercise routine to keep your emotions at bay. It's like another outlet. You're giving yourself an outlet to express yourself in a way that is creative, right? This is, again, the energy of these retrogrades, creative energies that are splashing around in the world, right? Different ways for us to try things that might not be working out. It's also travel to a country that you don't speak the language. I feel some of you are doing things that are out of your comfort zone. travel is going to be something that is going to be affected by these retrogrades, everyone. So don't be afraid to travel. Just know that there's going to be interruptions there for some of us, not everyone, where flights are canceled or delayed. So being prepared, you know, maybe this might happen. I'll take a good book just in case, you know, maybe a podcast or two, and be prepared for anything to happen, right? Electronics glitches, these kinds of things are also at play here, so double check everything. And be careful of scammers. There's something already, I feel, lurking around, something a bit deceptive. I feel this is a scammer. Some of you have been seeing the scammers in the comments, right? Posing as reading some sort of a book, trying to push a book on us, or leaving their WhatsApp number as myself. Some of these scammers are really good at what they do, so you want to be very careful, right? This energy is definitely lurking around here somewhere in your life. Phone calls from businesses that don't normally call you. Just be careful with this. Or emails that you're getting. They don't do that. They usually send letters. And double check and reference things when you do call people back. Not to call the actual number in the email or the letter, but to look it up and call the actual one to see if there's something going on. You know, you're really good at sniffing out energies that are fake and false. So I feel you're going to be really good at doing this. And perhaps there's people that don't want to see that, that don't want to understand it or misunderstand it, right? So here we have that interruption. But again, the releasing and letting go is heavy here with these two cards. So I feel that some of you are walking away from something, someone, a belief, a way of being, a job, like a career or a project. It's like, all right, it's time to put this to rest and let's move on and focus on something else. Focus on something that you have been desiring. I'm getting some emotions here, tides of emotions coming in and out. So if you are feeling emotion, again, this is a period where, yes, we're going to feel a lot of emotions. There's nothing wrong with feeling your emotions. Allow yourself to feel them. And if anyone says anything to you about your emotions, we don't need to get defensive. We just flow through them. Let them think whatever they want. Let them say whatever they want. But I feel that you have a lot of support. Lean on those that support you. Surround yourself with people that uplift your energy, and be aware of the distractions. I'm definitely seeing some of you being distracted by your cell phone or other people, people's drama, right? That's going to be around. And bringing clear, like there's something clearing here. The fog is lifting. Everything is settling after the storm here for you. And this clarity is coming in a way that is profound. It is life-changing for some of you. You're going to have to share with me how this is coming in. This could be around, again, a relationship, which is allowing you to see something that you weren't seeing from a different angle, and maybe even putting yourself in those shoes. I'm getting weather. Now weather's coming up, weather interruptions. Those have been already happening in the world. We've got floods going on, earthquakes, volcanoes, like everything. This is the planet that we live in. There's no need to fear it. It's more about being prepared for it. I'm seeing a situation turning around instantly or suddenly for you. So again, light and shadow energies here. I'm getting someone who was going to do something. There was like plans, there was this like commitment, something that was solidified, and all of a sudden someone either backed out or someone changed their mind, or the situation just shifted where that's not happening anymore, and it's leaving you in a place of uncertainty, feeling, you know, a lot of different kinds of emotions, but it's bringing you clarity. There's something that is turning around or shifting that is going to bring you a lot of clarity, but there's a little bit of discomfort here before the clarity sets in. So you want to just move through the emotions, move through whatever this is. We are all going through different things in our lives, and sometimes when we encounter someone going through something, we don't know what that is, why they're reacting the way they are, why they're saying the things that they are, so we can't take things personally. But you also want to stand up for yourself. It's not about letting people walk all over you, but to stand in integrity, but in strength through the energy of love. So here, this person is actually hanging and they're in a beautiful space here in alignment, like feeling really good. It's about energy that is, I feel, being charged up. You know, because when you're hanging upside down, the blood flows downward. Like my face goes red if I'm upside down. And I'm seeing someone here now, because they're sharing upside down, somebody that is able to do a handstand. I don't know if you practice this. I've actually wanted to try that. I can't do one at all. I've always desired to. I've just never had the time to actually practice doing it. But I'm seeing someone here that's been practicing something. Maybe this is you trying to do a handstand, or it's a part of your yoga or exercise practice. And I don't know if you have any tutorials on YouTube, but I'm getting someone that might be teaching someone to do this. Yeah, this is very light energy. It's just to be in the experience you're having. To not allow things to overwhelm you when you're going through them, because you're going through them, they're happening, right? So allowing yourself to flow through the energies in peace, like bringing peace to yourself as you're moving through everything that you're moving through, Sagittarius. So we're going to pull a bonus card. This is the Key Oracle. This is a Spirit Warrior deck. I feel these retrogrades are activating the Spirit Warrior within us, because this is the energy that we are meant to apply as we are moving through these retrogrades. So the Spirit Warrior within you is coming to you a message, and this is that message today. So Yelana, she who knows. And I feel this is connecting with the Seven of Swords, right? You're spiritually in tune here, Sagittarius. So wisdom, clarity, and resolution. And through peace and quiet and not taking things on too heavy, you're not holding things on your shoulder because you're upside down. You can't hold them on your shoulder. You're not able to you don't take them too seriously, right? So Yelana, she who knows, has a thoughtful gaze that allows her to see each of us for who we really are. One of her gifts is the ability to clarify things. She cuts to the heart of the matter using wisdom and insight in tandem. Rather than limiting herself to only intellectual or emotional cues, Yelana processes all information through both her heart and her head. Her ability to know things may seem uncanny to most, but she is merely using her natural abilities. For her, it's exercising more than one muscle at a time. This card invites you to revisit a recent worry. Let your heart have reign. Then engage your mind as well. Set both to working on the problem. When you use a multi-layered approach to issues, you may find out an out-of-the-box solution. Balance is the key when this card shows up. So look directly in the heart of the matter, then move up to your head. Once you unearth the emotion and intellectual why of this question, you will be able to see clearly, to see the way to resolving it completely. Often the resolution presents itself in an unorthodox way, so pay attention to all things coming your way and be open to the answer. Now, I have 3 journaling prompts for you here, Sagittarius, so feel free to write these down. What emotional cues should you be paying attention to right now in your life? What emotional cues should you be paying attention to? The second one is, what are the intellectual cues telling you? What are these intellectual cues telling you? And the third one, how can you open yourself up to seeing all the facts? How can you open yourself up to seeing all the facts? To open and explore outside the box. So this is the energy of Yelana. Some of you might be resonating with the name or the image of this card today. So we're going to now close and seal your reading with an angel number. And some of you are already seeing this angel number. It's coming to you with a message today. All right. So we are getting 555, change. You're definitely moving through some change right now. It's setting in and you're going to do really well through it. Patience is key here, everyone. So change is coming in. You are going to level up through this. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it is what Spirit is asking. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. So look at this. You've been sensing it all along. I feel you've been preparing for it as well. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.